Hi, boys and girls. My name is Miss Beth, and I'm so excited to be here today. Pastor Keith asked me to tell you a story about Daniel. And Daniel is in the Old Testament. And the story today talks about Daniel and his 3 friends. I'm going to show you their names. You don't have to worry about reading them, but I thought you would just like to know. Their names are Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Those are mouthfuls, aren't they? But don't worry, because we're going to talk about Daniel and his 3 friends. In addition, we're going to talk about Daniel, his relationship to God, and also his relationship to a king. Now, this king, and I'm going to say the name, and I'm going to also show it to you. His name is King Nebuchadnezzar. I think that is about the longest name I have ever seen. How about you? In fact, I think there's 14 letters in his name. So when you hear the name King Nebuchadnezzar, just know it's a very long name, but it's about the king and his relationship to Daniel. Okay? So, boys and girls, let's get started. We will talk about what happened to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Their story is found in the Bible in the book of Daniel. So remember King Nebuchadnezzar, the one with the long name? Well, he was a very powerful and bossy king. Everyone must bow down and pray to a big gold statue I have made. It will be your God, said King Nebuchadnezzar. But there were 3 men who loved the one true God and would not bow down to the big gold statue: Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. We only pray to God and we only bow down to God, they said, not to a statue a man has made, even a man who is king. The king was very angry. He made another rule. These men must be thrown into a fire. Make a very hot fire, and they will change their minds, King Nebuchadnezzar told the soldiers. So, the soldiers made a very hot fire. The 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they prayed and they prayed and they asked God to help them. They would not bow down to statues. Well then, the king's soldiers threw our 3 friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, into the fire. It was very hot. We know how hot fires can be, but the fire did not burn them. God was looking after our 3 friends. The fire did not even burn their clothes. The king, Nebuchadnezzar, saw the fire and saw something that he was so surprised was there. It was God's angel looking after our 3 friends. The king knew a statue could never have protected these 3 men from the fire. That's when King Nebuchadnezzar believed in God. So, the king made a new rule. These 3 men, our friends Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, were right and I was wrong. Everyone in my kingdom must pray to the one true God and not to statues, said the king. What a wonderful outcome, knowing that our 3 friends put their trust in God, prayed to Him, prayed to God to protect them, and He did. And not only that a king, a very powerful king, came to believe God as well. Amen.
This little light of mine, can you sing it with me? Yay! I got some friends here to do it too. Can you join along in singing? Okay, let's do this. Woo!
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Hi.
Hello, everybody,
Hey. I'm Pastor Keith.
and I'm Miss Heather.
We're so glad you could join us today. Well, what should we work on today, Heather?
Boats.
Boats, right? Well, that was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Today,
Oh, to make crafts with peanut butter and jelly and bread.
right, we're gonna make craft buildings with peanut butter and jelly with bread. That'll be fun. And you know what? When you make it, you can make it and you could eat it.
Yes.
That's the fun part.
Yes.
Do you like peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Yes.
Yeah, I love peanut butter jelly sandwich. It's the best. PB and J.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's go with it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay.
What
This
are we doing today, Pastor Keith?
well, Miss Heather, we're going to do something really fun. Look. Now, we have some, you have bread at home. This is like just the kind of bread you need. Just any kind of, it could be white or wheat. And any peanut butter will do, right? Any peanut butter. And I love grape jelly, so that's what I brought. But you could do any kind of preserve, okay? So today I was thinking for our crafts, I was thinking maybe we could make a tower.
Wow.
Right? So,
Wow.
instead of making peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which is great, so I want to make a tower. So I was thinking, how could I make a tower? So what you do is you take look at that. You take this bread like this, and you use this, any kind of. It has to be safe. Don't use a knife. This is kind of a butter knife. Don't use a knife, but that could be dangerous. So you just use this to just cut it like this. Look at that.
Wow.
Okay, and then what I'm going to do is get another one. And okay, we cut the bread like this. And what
Pretty neat.
Pretty neat, right? So what you do is look like this, like that, and you kind of build a little. Think of this as concrete, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that keeps the building together, right? Look at that.
Yes.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, Heather. Look at this. Okay. You got that, 4 pieces of that, and then you don't want to neglect the jelly. Put it like this. That, and like this, right? Okay, good. We got it right here.
Pretty neat. P&J.
P&J, but not only P&J, but guess what? This is going to be the Tower of Babel.
Oh.
It's going to be a tall tower. Okay?
How neat.
So you're going to take that as a base. Guess what? I'm going to set this up like this. Look. Climbing higher.
Whoa.
Right? I'm going to put this like that.
Boy,
See that,
that's
guys?
cool.
Now this is going to be coming up like this. Look, it's getting taller.
Oh, it sure is.
Okay?
You're making a tower.
I'm making a tower. Right, exactly. I'm making a tower. Look at that.
Wow.
See? My tower is kind of leaning. Maybe it's like a leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yes, it is.
That's what it looks like right now. But no matter, because look at this building. Look at that.
Wow. Wow, I'm impressed.
Now, you could eat this, right?
Yeah, you sure could.
You sure could. I'm going to just try a couple. But look, I'm going to show you another thing. I'm going to put this side like that. I'm going to eat it later. You could make a house, right? You could take this and I'll just make a little house. Oh, you know what? I'm going to cut it this way.
Oh, different.
Oh, different, yeah. That way, I'm going to just, I guess I'm going to do it like this way. Cut it like this. Cut it like this, right? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to make. I wanted to make a pyramid.
Cool.
Look at this. I'll make a pyramid. Look at that, like this, okay? And I'm going to put peanut butter. I'm kind of, I like peanut butter sometimes better. I always eat peanut butter like that.
Oh, it's working good.
It's working well, right? Look at that, see? Look, I made a pyramid.
Whoa.
So,
Whoa.
just have fun with it. Don't make a mess in your kitchen or don't waste food. But you could make crafts out of just simple thing as peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I'm impressed.
Hello! Let's get off the couch and do some activities. My name is VJ Molesky and I'm a retired PE teacher. Today we're going to do some locomotive skills. A locomotive skill is just a way that you move. Now I've taken 3 towels to put some objects on the floor. If I was teaching class I would have my cones. But I don't have cones with me, so I can use towels, I could use pencils, anything your imagination thinks of. To start with, I'm just going to walk and step over my objects. Then I can walk a zigzag around. Next, I could jump. Jumping is taking off 2 feet and landing on 2 feet. I would just jump over my objects Going back, I'm gonna leap. A leap is taking off of one foot and landing on the other foot. So I would just go like that. Or I could slide. Sliding is going sideways. Step together, step together, step together. Now I've jumped, I can hop. Now right now I've been going back and forth, but I could also do a zigzag jump. I could even get down on the floor and do a crab walk. Now if I had more room, I would spread them out and I could do a crab walk zigzag. You can just use your imagination and make up whatever activity you would like. Thank you very much and have a great day.